I'm Urza47, and this is episode 9 of the second season of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Last episode, we had a brilliantly successful VIP extraction. We managed to rescue a second engineer that we oh so badly needed from the Advent clutches. Right now we have that engineer working on speeding up the construction of this power relay. The other engineer currently working on cleaning this alien debris, which will be done in 1 day. Once that is complete and the power relay is back online, we will use the supplies. We currently only have 31, but we're going to get more. A supply drop is just in 1 day. And we will use those supplies to build a advanced warfare center, or whatever it is, in this particular cell. And then the engineer will probably go over here, and then this guy will try to hurry that up because that's something that we really need. Other items on the agenda that are coming up, we have the Gauss weapons tech that will be completed in 2 days. Once that is done, hopefully we will have enough supplies to actually build some of these cool new fancy whiz-bang weapons that we field tested in last episode's mission and were found to be super effective. So obviously we want more of them and more types of them. Let's take a look in the armory at our soldier list. We have our first lieutenant, Dake, and we have Chutters, Pete Vossi, and Tommy Danger in various stages of injury. Pete Vossi will be back in 5 days, however Chutters and Tommy Danger will take over 2 weeks. Cybout rounds out our walking wounded. He'll be out for 6 more days, and we also have Gel, Rod, Gage, Birdster, Anorax, and L squared. Currently in all of this, we only have 1 specialist, so we're going to put L squared into the training center to get her as another specialist post-haste. He is specifically our medic specialist, so we're going to want a hacking specialist sooner rather than later. So without further ado, let's go ahead and put her in here. That'll take 5 days. And yeah, it's complaining about power, it's complaining about resistance comms and radio relays. Those are things that are going to come later. For right now, let's go to the bridge. Some rookies. 6 days to investigate. Not now. We don't need to do that. So we're almost at our next supply drop. So we've already started scanning for these engineers. That's something we really need to do. Where are we currently located, incidentally? We're here at Resistance HQ. So we're going to head over here to northern Canada to try to get this engineer.
Avenger plotting new course.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. Under your leadership.
So it's another rave review from the councilman. We have 4 bips of avatar progress, but we've completed 2 guerrilla ops, 1 council mission, 1 supply raid, contacted a region, and investigated 2 resistance rumors. Dan Conley and Sarah Williams are available to recruit at the resistance headquarters. And we get our $252 of supply income. We've received intel regarding the aliens' current activities. Preparations to foil these dark events before they can be enacted are currently underway. Counter-operations will be available soon. All intel costs up 100% for a month. And rapid response. They improve their threat response procedures, guaranteeing reinforcements on all guerrilla ops for a month. And there's a hidden event that costs 25 intel. We're going to hold off on revealing that for now. Between these two, I think I would much rather counter this one, but this one's kind of nasty also. Yes, let's go get those 252 supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Right next to it. We've finished clearing the alien debris.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Okay, so this room is going to cost us 115 supplies. That's about half of the income that we're going to be collecting. Although we already have half of the needed amount just from clearing out these rooms. Jack Kelly may as well continue excavating here while we wait for the supplies to come in to start building the Advanced Warfare Center. Uh-oh.
Commander, we've received word that the aliens have completed a facility devoted to their work on the Avatar project. If we can establish contact with the local resistance forces in this region, we can make a move on that facility and destroy it to set back the aliens' operation.
Okay, so yeah, obviously destroying these alien facilities is going to be a long-term priority before this bar here fills up. Wow, that's kind of far away. We can't actually get to Western Europe directly across the Atlantic. We have to go via Africa and South America to get there. That seems kind of difficult. Okay, let's continue collecting this supply drop.
Power relay now operational.
Excellent. We've completed the power relay. And this will give us the electricity we need to build that Advanced Warfare Center. And we can upgrade it to increase its power still. But we'll go ahead and build it now. 21 days.
Advanced war
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
Yes. We want to make this thing complete as quickly as possible. And it will take 11 days.
I have to hand it to him. What these recruits lack in experience, they make up for in grit.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Ah, that was quick. Gauss weapons have been completed. Codename Friedrich. So we can now build the mag cannon and the Gauss rifle. Magnetic weapons technology has particular utility for precision slow-fire weapons like sniper rifles. This will enable our sharpshooters to cause greater damage at extended range. And the mag cannon will let us deploy a rapid-fire version of the cannon. Our grenadiers will be able to lay down a much deadlier volume of fire. Okay, what do we want to research next? Psionics, possibly. Either that or hybrid materials. Let's go for the hybrid materials.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete. Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments. Perhaps the next time we set down.
I do believe that getting those psionics, that psionic research early, will be a priority. once I complete this 2-day research project, I'm going to see how long it's going to take to get better armor, and then judge which of those two I'm actually going to get.
I do not think I could have predicted this outcome, though it is intriguing.
So this gives us the nanoscale vest and lets us research the plated armor. 12 days. But it does take 10 alien alloys, which I'm kind of loath to give up. Before I resign a research, yes, I'll leave anyway. I'll go back, I promise. Let's head down to engineering and get to work building those fancy new weapons. Oh, this will tell us what we've already completed, the experimental ammo. Cool. Oh, it requires 10 alloys apiece. So that would only leave us 9 alloys remaining for that plated armor research. So we're going to have to skip it for now until we get more alloys. It'd also take a crap ton of supplies. Jesus Christ.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground. And I won't let it be for nothing. She might be a little worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest thing in the sky.
Commander?
We're going to get to work on psionics.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Now, can we please finish this supply drop? I know all these cool technologies are great and all. Excellent. Let's fly back to HQ and check out what's for sale.
Sector 10, Eastern United States.
Welcome, Commander.
Okay, rapid construction, medical assistance. So, Sigafus is a ranger available at corporal level for 185 supplies. Yeah, we can't afford that. We can also get Dr. Sarah Williams, an engineer, for 190 supplies. Well, neither of those we can... I mean, we have 201 supplies, but we're going to need those to build the fancy new weapons that we want so much. And plus, there's a free engineer we can just go over here and get, so we're going to go do that.
Avenger plotting new course.
But before we do that, now that we have the 201 supplies, I guess the question now is which of these do we want first? Oh, we don't have the shard gun either. Oh, okay. So do we want mag cannons, Gauss rifles, or shard guns? Shard guns seem like a lower priority because we can just give our rangers a rifle instead. I really like the idea of giving Dake a Gauss rifle, but I also really like the idea of giving our great many engineers a mag cannon. Let's review our soldier list. Currently available is 2 grenadiers, and a 3rd one soon, and a 4th one soon. Given that we have so many grenadiers, I think it's pretty obvious that we need to build the improved cannon first. Now we just need another 100 supplies in order to complete the sniper rifle. Excellent. Carry on. Yeah, we're going to take 3 more days to finish this off. Then we're going to go get the black market. The black market will allow us to cash our intel in for some cool items, and I think we really need to do that now. We finished clearing the alien debris.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Yeah, we don't have enough power, so we're going to need to assign an engineer here. Wow, that brings us up to 15 out of 20 power. Our resistance comms are at capacity, but for now we're going to build an engineering workshop. No, we're not. We don't have enough supplies to do that. Don't be silly. We don't have enough supplies to build that either. Wow, this stuff is all so much expensive. Wow, okay. Yeah, we don't have enough supplies for any of this. We have 100 currently. By the way, since we got a lieutenant, we have some new things we can buy. Our 100 supplies is exactly enough to buy Vengeance. If a squad mate dies or is critically injured, we get random tactical bonuses for 2 turns. That's a useful ability, but I would rather improve our ground force potency by buying those fancy new weapons that we cannot yet afford. But that Vengeance is something that I want to get. Actually, we don't need the power right now. So you can empty, go over here, finish that up faster. Or actually, no, don't do that. You can go over here. 91 supplies in there. Holy crap. Well, this takes a long time to do, though. This is just debris. 20 days? Oy vey. Okay, sure. We need those supplies. Get clearing that straight away. We can wait 4 days for the experimental grenade. And we're about to get a 3rd engineer anyway. After smoke began to rise from a nearby landmark, we used our long-range scanners to probe the site. With no immediate indication of hostile activity, we conducted an aerial sweep and found an engineer living in a small settlement nearby who was trying to signal XCOM. So, we're going to... Yeah, I know there's a lot of things you can do. Let's go back to the... Yeah, we can speed the experimental grenade. Might as well go ahead and do that. Then you can help with clearing this debris here. Because I have a feeling we're going to get another ground mission. And I would like to have that grenade in before then, if possible.
Avenger plotting new course.
So we're going to go down and find the black market. Hopefully we'll be able to discover it and trade with it before the aliens show up and mess our plans up. Speaking of the aliens showing up and messing up our plans, we have new targets for guerrilla operations. So the reward here is 100 intel, and it counters the rapid response. This counters the alien cipher. Oh, 186 supplies, and it's also an easy mission rather than a more difficult one. We don't really need another engineer. So the objective here is to hack the workstation on an Advent train. Yeah, we need the 186 supplies a lot more than we need the intel. And this is something that's worth countering. The other two kind of suck, though. Let's go ahead and make this happen.
Setting course for Eastern United States.
We still only have that 100 supplies, though, don't we? This doesn't want to say. Hold on a second. Yeah, we only have the 100 supplies. Right, so let's look at our composition for this mission. So we have Dake and Gelrod. Our two Grenadiers, Gage and Anorax. We might want to bring a second specialist. So who's the more experienced of these two? Yeah, Mr. Zero Kills here. We're gonna remove him. And we're going to add... Oh, Pete Vossi's available. Why don't we bring him? Holy crap. Okay, you're out, and we're gonna bring L Squared because we could use another specialist on this mission. So we have 2 grenades from Pete Vossi. You can have grenades. Right, so let's go ahead and apply some weapon upgrades. So to Pete Vossi's mag cannon, we have increased crit chance, increased clip size, free reloads. I wonder if you can combine the clip size and free reloads. Clip size is increased by 2. This seems like a useful thing to have on a cannon. So we'll go ahead and make that upgrade. So we can duct tape a second high capacity mag on this, but that seems kind of gratuitous and unnecessary, so we're not going to do it. For Gelrod's rifle, we'll give him the duct tape for this cool little metal clip. The increased crit chance, we're going to save that for a shotgun because it's increased even further with proximity to target. That's very much a shotgun upgrade. And we'll also go ahead and improve Birdster's rifle with another one of those auto-loaders. And we'll save the other auto-loader for the sniper rifle that Dake is going to get later. Alright, this looks good. We have our medic gel with his med kit, we have a flashbang, we have some grenades, and we have the specialty ammo for Dake. Let's go shoot some aliens.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Advent has been operating mobile survey teams from some of their trains in this region, and we've located an unprotected terminal connected to their network nearby. The data we're after is critical to the aliens' latest operation, and this is our chance to stop their progress. We'll need to move in and secure the site, remove any hostile threats, and gain control of the access point to recover the data.
Operation Winter Witch in the slums district of Needle Hill, Toronto. Evidently it's snowing. Or by the illustration, maybe it's not, but we like to pretend. Our objective is to get in there, shoot all the targets, and recover the weapons systems data. We have 2 specialists with their long-range hacking ability that will make completing that second objective a whole lot easier. That's why I brought a second specialist. L squared here. Also because I have a feeling we're going to need some more offensive hacking in the squad, so we need to get her some mission time to get that necessary experience. Chicken Sedan was our combat hacker, but unfortunately he is no longer with us.
This is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
So we have 8 turns in which to make this happen. Looks like we're in a rail yard. And we have a rooftop insertion here. Inside we have this building. Looks like someone's reading some novels. What about people read in the 30 years from now? Some weird book I can't read because of it being written in some alien language. Some sort of astrological book, perhaps. Oh, this looks like it's somebody's bedroom. Okay. Not sure why somebody lives at the rail yard. Maybe it's... Oh, it's a bedroom on top of some kind of store. Bookstore, perhaps? I don't know what they're selling here. I don't know. Maybe we'll stop at the store on our way down and figure out what's for sale. We have some kind of futuristic looking railroad tracks here, and there's actually a railroad car over here. Some sort of... There's a desk in there and some fancy alien technology. But... Oh wow, we can actually... Okay, so this is actually a open underneath area here. The second story actually goes through. But yeah, we're free to just remain on the roof. I think we should just remain on the roof, because we can. So we'll take Bird Stir.
Heading out.
Have him move quickly along the roof. Got some bad guys.
This is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Yeah, Dake has his Death from Above ability. It means killing an enemy at a lower elevation constantly a single action does not end your turn. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move L squared up.
No need to ask twice.
Running.
So this mechanized unit here has an armor of 2. We're going to need to deploy some explosives in order to... Oh, it's just a pigeon. I thought that was some kind of... Alright, gel rod.
Turn 4.
We'll have him move over this side of the rooftop. And Pete Vossi, our Grenadier.
On it.
Alright, so let's take a peek over this railing here.
That's affirmative.
And while we're here, we might as well see what
I'll take a look.
we can get out of hacking this security thing. Immediately gain concealment, or the squad immediately gains concealment. But all enemies could get a defense and mobility boost. That seems really horrible, and I don't want that. So get out of here.
Moving on target location.
Okay, we'll put Pete Vossi wonder what sort of... Okay. You can hang out over here for now.
Heading to that location.
I'd like to ideally be able to destroy this mech in a single attack, but that could potentially be a pipe dream.
Move, move, move!
And for now, we'll just put people on Overwatch. We want Dick to be able to fire
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
immediately, and they're kind of wandering off in that direction. So it's 5 to 7 damage. At most it'll do that much. Dake against the Advent Stun Lancer. You can actually use your Deadeye ability to get that damage boost. And that will potentially make it a lethal shot. Yeah, none of those are all that great. We're going to not put anyone on Overwatch, because we want to hopefully just kill this Stun Lancer straight away with this shot right here. Oh, bullseye! That is excellent. 13 damage.
What did you expect? We're visible here!
So because he killed someone from above, he gets another action. But first, before we do that, we need to destroy some of his armor to soften him up. And that is what Pete Vossi is for. Well, he can move to get closer. This guy isn't actually in cover, so he's really easy to hit. So we might be able to just kind of sit here and fire away at him and have a good chance of finishing it off, because we have these really sophisticated weapons. This does carry a risk of triggering more guys, but I'm okay with that. %. Seems like good odds to me. Not a very good result on the damage roll, though. Birdster is unfortunately too far away to hit it. Okay, I think we need to just use a grenade. Or do we? We can just go here and shoot it, hopefully.
Not a problem.
I'd like to hold on to these 2 grenades if possible, because those are key cover-destroying items. You can also suppress it. 6 to 8 damage. After armor, that will become 4 to 6. So that is very likely a lethal damage attack. And the mech is no match for our super advanced firepower. Okay, so let's carefully make our way down here.
That's affirmative.
We have 6 turns to go, so we're not in any great hurry.
Moving.
And Overwatch all around for everyone else.
Moving to Overwatch.
For you, it's pistol Overwatch. Or you can reload. Actually, I'm liking that. Why don't you just reload? Pistol Overwatch seems of dubious value because we already have 2 people on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Okay, let's get L squared down here. Oh, we got some bad guys. Got a Snake Man and another Stun Lancer. Fortunately, we have a Stun Lancer of our own. And his name is Birdster. But what are Dake's odds? Let's figure that out first. 70% on him, 68% on the other thing. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is make this blade attack. Oh, it dodged it. Oh, fuck!
I think I got a piece.
Well, that's not good. It's pretty terrible, actually. Okay. So what we're going to have to do here is make a surgical strike with a grenade.
Heading out.
And by that I mean it will have to do something like this. Destroying the cover, hurting the alien, but leaving our own guy just outside of the damaging effect radius.
Bombs away!
And that Snake Man is probably easy pickings for L squared. Ah, fuck!
Adjusting sights.
I don't like misses. Okay, we'll see if Gelrod, with his height advantage, can possibly do better. %. Now that Stun Lancer is, well, despite the dodge, it's lethal damage because he has this fancy, cool weapon. That Stun Lancer is going to come over here and mess up our shit. And by our shit, I mean Birdster's shit. Fortunately, well, actually, no, he doesn't actually have it. We have that 20% crit chance. And that's basically what we're riding on. We're left in a pickle because of that miss earlier. And the ineffective sword attack. Furthermore, Deadeye is on cooldown, and it would reduce our hit chance. 68 is not great odds to begin with, but it's as good odds as any. And if we hit, we'll actually be able to follow it up with a pistol shot. Oh, wow, a critical headshot.
By the numbers.
Dick, you were like, this is like MVP material right here. Really, really excellent. Oh, that's right. You only get death from above if you actually kill it. So we were banking on that 20% crit chance there. Really, really excellent shooting. Okay, you can come over here, which will probably give you slightly better angles. Okay, so the computer is in here.
Headed
Move
there
Birdster
now.
up a little bit. So we're gonna need to like go inside of there's like a door here. Okay. I have a strong suspicion there's another alien pod around here too. But we do have 4 turns. I'm not terribly worried.
Headed there now.
Sure thing.
So we'll just gradually move everyone up. Date can stay where he is. And we'll have Gel Rod
Solid
sprint
copy.
behind this little pillar thing that might have something to do with the railroad tracks, I don't know.
I'm on it. Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Scanning. Menace 1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
We're on it. Thank you, Bradford.
Heading to that location.
Nothing here.
They keep these trains running around the clock, but you'll never see them loading or unloading any cargo. At least not where anyone can see it.
Interesting point. So we actually have to go inside the train to get at that computer. Or is there like a hatch on the roof, maybe? I don't know.
Got it covered.
So I'm wondering if it's right to move Dake up a little bit just because of the long range. Actually, I can move him over to this building here. Or start to do that. There's a ladder over here that he will be able to use. I will do that after other people move.
Not a problem.
Oh yeah, we still have that hack job thing, which we could do, but we are not.
Will do.
We'll get both of our hackers next to the train, and we'll have
Will do.
Dake make a beeline for that pipe on the side of the building.
Overwatch. What was that?
Oh, wow, it sounds like there's an alien right inside that train. So we'll have
Roger that.
Birdster rush inside.
We're near the objective. Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
We got a sectoid and a trooper. The trooper just ran out of the train. Okay, so we have an excellent chance to kill this sectoid with our slash here, which we are going to try to do. Not quite. Not quite. Alright, L squared. You're going to move in here and kill this.
Rolling.
guard. We hope. Oh, my goodness gracious, did you ever kill him?
Target disabled.
Dake is of limited usefulness here.
I hope it's worth it.
We have a fair chance to kill the sectoid. We might as well take it. And no such luck.
Training ammo fast.
And I don't think there's a place that will... Okay, looks like we'll have to use a grenade to finish off the sectoid. That will require lobbing a grenade over the train. Because I don't think Dake is going to be... I've already looked at this. I don't think Dake has a shot.
Sure
No,
thing.
he sadly does not. So we'll try the fancy grenade attack.
Here, catch.
Yeah, it's unfortunate we had to destroy the loot, but...
More hostiles inbound.
Uh-oh. Alright, Dick, you can just go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Got Advent reinforcements.
Menace 1-5, the Advent network terminal is shutting down. This is your last chance to secure the data.
I know, we have experts on the scene who are able to do just that. Alright, let's get Gelrod in there.
Accessing system.
Oh wow, Avenger scanning times reduced by 50% for 4 weeks. Or I can reduce the research time on the current tech. Nah, we're not going to do that. Let's go for the reduced scanning times. Ah, son of a bitch! You suck! Oh, I really wanted that satellite data! Jesus.
I'm in. We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate
Yeah.
any remaining hostiles in the area.
Yeah. Fucking idiots. Alright. So what we have here is we have a regular guard here, a stun lancer here, and there's an officer inside the building. Dake has an excellent chance to kill the stun lancer, and actually we're going to use the... it's only 54% though, if we use Deadeye. It's actually too close for this to be... So it's 72% chance for not quite lethal damage, or it's 54% for almost totally lethal damage. That's risky. What we have for Pete Vossi, he can use suppression if he needs to, so we're going to move him later. Is Birdster in range for any sort of sword attack? She is. Excellent. We'll go ahead and do that. Oh, critical hit! You're the man.
Hostiles pacified.
A well-deserved promotion for you. Okay, well that makes Dake's job a whole lot easier. He can take out this Advent bozo, hopefully. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dake, what are you doing?
Target still up.
Ugh. What a shame. Okay, we have only these two people to go. And we're probably not going to be able to kill both of these guys, thanks to that miss. Okay, so we're probably going to do... Yeah, we need to deal with this guy, like, post-haste.
Closing on target position now.
Not a very good chance to hit there. But you have a grenade.
Grenade!
And that'll make things wide open for Vossi. Oh, wow. Or you can just be a stone-cold killer and just kill him right away. That is also one possible way to succeed. Okay, so you're going to move back behind this barrier here and suppress it.
Come on.
Oh, he's throwing a grenade! Son of a bitch!
They're repositioning on us!
Too close to the heat.
Fire's getting worse here!
God damn, that was a lot of damage. And there's some buildings on fire as well. Okay, we'll just have Birdster go in and hopefully finish the job.
Target neutralized.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, some light wounds all around thanks to that late grenade. But 9 kills, no deaths. An excellent rating. All in all, a good day's work for XCOM. As we fly back to the adventure, Advent data in tow. Not to mention that 163 supplies that we were promised on the mission, I believe. So Birdster is unfortunately gravely wounded. L squared is just nominally wounded, and Pete Vossi is lightly wounded. So for that stupendous sword work, we have Birdster getting his promotion to Corporal, and he can choose between Phantom and Blade Master. As thematically appropriate as Blade Master is, Phantom is just an amazing ability, and so we're going to take it. L squared is going to become our combat hacker, dealing guaranteed damage, which is increased against robotic enemies. So we've collected 3 Stun Lancer corpses, a mech wreck, a Viper corpse, 2 Trooper corpses, a Sectoid corpse, and an Advent Officer corpse. These mech units bear a striking similarity to early robotic combat prototypes devised by the late Dr. Shen. You don't say. We managed to fuck up the first game so badly that they're turning our technology against us in this one. Just lovely. And Dr. Teigen has unlocked the Advent Mech Breakdown research. These mechanized units have a familiar humanoid form, but we haven't found any indication of a pilot or biological control system. I'm hoping that once we've pulled it apart, I'll be able to mirror some of their advancements in our own weapons and robotic systems.
Hello, Commander.
Oh, more than I thought. 186 supplies. Yes, thank you. We badly need those. And we've countered the Alien Cipher Dark event. We've successfully recovered the weapon systems data from the Advent network, dealing a blow to their ongoing efforts. Well, that will do it for this episode of Urza Commands the XCOM 2 project. Drinks all around, although nobody's here. I'm not quite sure why. I'm sure they will be here shortly, sharing a round of drinks after another successful operation. I'll see you for next episode, in which we will finish rounding out our super advanced Gauss weaponry. Probably a new sniper rifle for Dake. Probably a new shotgun for our Rangers. Until then, I bid you farewell, and I'll see you later. So long.